Questions for Coach? First question, back right.
Ty, P.J. Ziegler, Fox 8. I'm wondering, down the stretch, you guys were so good going to the hole. Were you happy with the shot selections down the stretch there?
We could have got better. We did a good job attacking the paint, all night. And then, they don't have a lot of shot blockers in the game. They went small. So, shots that our guys are capable of making, but we should have been more aggressive getting to the paint.
Standing on the right.
Ty, Kenny Rowe to WHBC. You're up 113-107 with the ball, 3 minutes to go. What happened both offensively and defensively at that point?
I got to look at it. I don't know. I can't remember.
Do you think it was more, again, self-inflicted or what they were doing?
Well, if you miss shots, you get out in transition, and they play so fast. So, when you miss shots, you got to have good floor balance, because if you don't, they take advantage of it. And I really can't remember the last 3 plays, Kenny. Really, I can't.
Dave, go ahead.
Okay. Ty, Dave McMenamin, ESPN. Everything LeBron does gets dissected over and over again. I wanted to see your take on his look to Korver in the corner. I think that would have put you up by 2 possessions at that point of the game. Was that the way you draw up, and what do you think of LeBron's read there?
Well, it's kind of what I guess Kenny was asking, but you want to attack the paint, you want to put the pressure on them, and if they helped, I thought Korver got a clean look, and just putting the pressure on them. If they help, you got to make the right play, which LeBron always does, and if they don't, then get all the way to the basket because they don't have shot blockers.
Jason in the center.
Jason Lue, The Athletic. We talked about this a little bit before the game, but LeBron leaves for about 2 minutes, and you go from up 2 to down 7, I think it was, in the first half. Did you feel like you had to play him the entire second half? And I guess the same for Kyrie, because you got nothing again out of Darren. Did you feel like you just had to leave those guys on the court?
Well, I knew it was going to be a tough game for us, and for us to win, I knew I had to get LeBron at least a 2-minute blow in that first quarter, because in the second half he might not get a blow. So, Kyrie was playing well. The game was on the line, so I decided to stick with those guys. Being at home down 0-2.
Do you think they just were too exhausted in the final couple minutes?
I don't know. I mean, great players, they always dig deep and have their will to win, and they gave us everything they had. Durant made 8 straight points that was very critical. 3 big shots, and that's why they brought him here, for those situations. And, I thought our team scrapped and competed. I can't be, disappointed with the effort and how we played, but, they made the plays down the stretch that we didn't execute defensively or offensively, and they took advantage of it.
Over here, the right side.
Coach, Davide Chinellato, Gazzetta Italy. What is the mood now in the locker room after, after
I didn't even go in there.
What is your mood? What do you think?
Of course you're deflated from losing the game that you should have won, and you're right there. But, after tonight, you got to get back to the drawing board. If we come out with the same fight intensity we did tonight, I can respect that, and we got a good chance of winning on Friday.
Thank you. Joe on the left.
Joe Varden, Cleveland.com. We could go through things that didn't go right here or there, but when you guys, overall, I think we can all agree, you guys played a great game, and, it just didn't work out. When you play that well against a team like the Warriors, do you come to realize just the enormity of the challenge in front of you to even stay with a team like that?
No. They're a great team, but, I think we're a great team also. And they're playing at a high level. Like I said, tonight, our guys I felt we had a game that we had won that, we let slip away. And they made the plays down the stretch. So you got to give credit to those guys.
Any last question for Coach? Thank you, Coach.
Yes, sir.